number 1. Corvid Shadows just redeemed first.
You will give me an egg! You will give me an egg!
Hey, yo! I haven't opened my programs yet. I went downstairs and got water. Hold on. Hey. I'm doing pretty good. Just setting
You will give me an egg.
up. Nope. Thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. I pressed something. Here it is. That's what I pressed. Alright. I slept for a decent amount. My AC also, while I was trying to go to bed, was like overfilled and stopped working. So I went and put it in the bathtub. And what the frick? Oh, that's what I pressed. Okay, there we go. Hi, Jippy, how are you? Let me open up Warframe. But my AC last night, it was like, we're not working no more. The tank overfilled, which it has been leaking for a long time. I didn't realize there was anything even in the tank because, like, I've tried to empty it out multiple times and no water ever came out. I don't know what's wrong with the tank. Like, it doesn't leak it doesn't empty properly. It's really weird. So I just, like, I opened it and I put it in the bathtub, and then my brother woke me up at 6 a.m. like, why is there an AC in the bathtub? And I was like, oh, yeah, let me take that out. And so I took out the AC in the bathtub, and now it's just chilling in the hallway, and I'm probably, after stream, gonna, like, shake it around or something. I don't know. Hi, Chum. How are you doing? Very Chum today. Amber rework never happening. I mean, it still could, right? Like,
You will give me an egg.
it still could.
Cruising down the information superhighway.
Hi, Dodo. Pablo said it's not in the cards, nor buffs. Just because it's not in the cards doesn't mean it's not gonna happen, right? I'm gonna do Steel Path incursions. Capture. How do you keep letting Chudther sneak into your comms? Chudther? So Valkyr's off the table. Now I'm closest to Garuda Prime. Oh, let's go. Congrats. Yeah, that's like one of the 1999 people. I wouldn't know. I never played. I just call him Edgy Arthur Morgan. Why do you call him Arthur Morgan? What? Is the voice actor the same? I'm bald. There's no way. No? I was gonna lose my mind. Like, what do you mean that's Arthur Morgan? I'm just stupid? Oh. Well. Arthur VA is Roger Clark.
Success. The captive is
Like Morgan's? Morgan's Clark? Roger Morgan's? Oh, we have to kill people now. Hi, Cap! Warframe Arthur is Ben Sar. Dude, I was like, what? Oh, that's the Juggernaut. Let me just spawn the turrets to take it out. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. The one that does anything for money. I mean, he's real. He's real. Same. Literally same. No. I don't think the Juggernaut is dying. Why did I go this way? This is a dead end. They're in the woods. They're in the RV.
I need more than a damn screwdriver.
Lurk for WoW. Enjoy WoW. I hope it's super fun and you have all the fun and fun. Hi, Kai. Oh. Oh, God. Oops. Let me raise my cat. I need to get better. WoW like World of Warcraft? Yes. WoW like World of Warcraft. Good lord. Murloc noises. Rob is 49, John VA, and Roger is 48. Arthur VA? Oh, I'm freaking out of energy.
I love my horsey
And my horsey love me. John, watch out. Agent Ross is coming. Dutch. Vanderland gang. It's the gang of men. Robbing banks, robbing trains for camp. Everything I've learned about Warcraft was against my will. I used to play World of Warcraft for like a couple months and then stopped, and I don't remember anything about it. Genuinely. Don't remember anything. I only play FIFA and COD. What? Ain't no way. You don't play FIFA. Also, someone gave me advice but got mad and called me cringe because I said, oh. Like, what? 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 How is saying, oh, cringe? That's like a normal way to respond. I played Rivals with Wooby today. Did you have fun? I gun and I ball. Ball gun. It was good, hell yeah. I don't know if my frickin' Marvel Rivals will even open. It's been having constant issues. It's not very happy. Then he ignored me in chat, like literally clicked ignore on me. What? Okay. That's something.
They fought well. Good damn.
What kind of advice were you getting? All I know about Rivals is that it's bisexual heaven. It's also very toxic. Mods ban this guy for playing FIFA. Alright, if you insist. I'm just kidding, I will not be banning Ray. That's Wooby's job. Sabotage. You got held by Automod for saying I love kicking balls. No hate like LGBTQ plus hate? What does that mean? Don't worry, I will ban Ray. You want mod, Jippy? I could give you mod. No love like Christian love? What does that even mean? No bananas like bananas. Means they mean as fuh. Dude, I don't know if that's the saying. I don't know if that's the saying. Have you seen the infighting? I have seen the infighting, unfortunately. There's a current discourse on TikTok about a bunch of straight women saying that they would never date a bisexual man because they're not attracted to bisexual men. And people trying to explain to them how it's biphobic to say that you wouldn't date someone just because of their sexual orientation. When, like, bisexual men are attracted to women, right? And straight women are attracted to men, right? So the dating pool is the same. And then people are trying to point out to them, but what if this person was like a perfect 10 out of 10 for you, right? They were 10 out of 10 every single way. They didn't say their sexual orientation because it wasn't even relevant, right? And then eventually you found out, would you just break up with them? And some people genuinely said, that would be like rape if they didn't disclose it. That they would be rapists if they didn't disclose they were bisexual. And people were like, what? Jippy does not want the responsibility of mod. My brain is lagging. My bad. Nah, mine too. Mine too. I'm not a good mod. I am not a good mod. I need to learn to become a better one. Does Jippy need help with Steel Path Duviri? Ray, I thought you didn't play Warframe. How did you know what Duviri was? That's wild. Jippy got Nightwave.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
I rarely go to Reddit harassing rape victims, which may have the worst takes of all time. Explain. Explain. Explain, please. Hi, Rose. Good morning. How are you? Not fighting caches. I'm sad. Nah. It's about a famous Roblox game. What? I'm cursed with being a femboy VTuber's moderator. How is that a curse? How is that? That's the dream, Koi. What? What? A famous Roblox game called Pressure? What? Under pressure. Looking down on you. Looking down on me. Bah, 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 bah. Sorry. New PC setup and just installing all the gamer things? Yo, let's go. You have no idea how many freaks I have to genuinely talk to because they say some outlandish shit to them. Oh. Yeah, actually, no, that makes sense. Let me change this. That makes sense. I forgot that modding is not modding the streamer, but the people in the streams. The main composer got essayed by the director, but it turns out it's low-key a bit more complicated by... What? Huh? Huh? What in the fuck? Since him and I are pretty cool, he randomly comes into my DMs asking for tips and with posing, so I do technically get free femboy pics? What?
Assassination target is nearby. Seek.
Mods, ban that chatter. I'm not jealous, I swear. I'm not jealous. I want femboy pics, Sag. Listen, you can get femboy pics. They're on the internet. You'll probably just have to pay for some of them. Oops. You can find his Twitter probs. He's decently big now. Oh. Where the fuck am I? Sorry, my bad. I didn't even make it. I didn't even make it, bro. I didn't even make it. I got lost. I also got called a chud in region chat. Hey, what did you do? Why are you getting called a chud out here? Also, what's the Twitter? What's the Twitter? What's the Twitter right now? Right now, what's the Twitter? Rose needs it, not me. I'm asking for a friend. All right, hold on. Oh. Damn, there's so... I follow 10 people who follow.
Oh my god, I love Monster. You know how like femboys have their gimmick, the whole femboy thing? I was like, oh my god, I love Monster. I had a femboy pic where I was like thigh pics and I was like, Arizona, please sponsor me or else. The official Arizona Iced Tea account will sponsor me. I'll send you some Arizona Iced Tea and they even follow me back. It's canon that Arizona Iced Tea.
Oh my god.
Femboys, I guess.
Follow. That's so... Anyways. He's got an Arizona iced tea addiction. I have never had an Arizona iced tea. Ever. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. What'll it take for her to see the... Oh my god. Ray, I just saw your DM. Bro. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't... There's so many layers. There's so many layers to it. Like, and I'm not gonna unpack that all. I see the Garuda systems and chassis now and I'll be bloody and wet. Wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's probably reducing my lifespan, but days at least ain't tobacco. Nestea is pretty yummy. I don't think I've ever had Nestea either. I do, however, drink Monster. The plan is to die. Eventually. One day. You know, I did something really stupid recently. I stopped taking part of my medication just because I was like, I wonder what'll happen. And also to extend my medication.
Use that at a console to help our
So, like, my injections, I stopped doing them for 2 weeks. And I didn't change so much. Like, honestly, I think I could probably just stop taking them and I would be okay. Because, like, 2 weeks was fine. Surely a lifetime will be fine, too. Maybe don't do that. What? You're telling me that's a bad idea? I don't know. I don't know. It worked pretty well. That reminds me, I did refill my meds. I don't technically need them yet because I didn't take it for 2 weeks, but I might as well stock up, right? Just in case. Yeah, just in case. One time I farted under the blanket and it flew off. One time at band camp, I used to say this one time all the time, and my mom would always respond with "at band camp" every single time, and it pissed me off so bad because I'd never seen the movie or whatever it's from, and I like every time she'd interrupt all my stories by saying "at band camp," and I just like I literally stopped saying this one time for like years because I was so annoyed. Monster drinker detected. Evacuate the area to avoid shud stink. It's too late. You're already stinky. I've put all of the stink on you. Every single stink. 56% stinky. It's growing. I'm not stinky anymore? No. Do a stink check right now. Do a stink check. We'll see. We'll see. I took a bath. Do a stink check. The cock is ticking? How did that get past auto mod? Hello? Yo, I'm pitting that. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. I can't believe Ray said that. It's not even a spelling error at this point. I didn't know they could do that. That's new. Next, newest downloadable update. You know what? I just realized a lot of Protea like is kills with power, right? I could go and play Protea and I could get my calendar done. That's peak. My ability kills with Protea. I usually just use like Mesa or Rev just because I'm lazy and I like, you know, I'm lazy, but this Protea is much more interactive. Does that make sense? Like you have to do a little bit more thinking, and sometimes I like to do more thinking. Sometimes I don't like to do more thinking. She's a caster. I love casters. Korra also does ability and melee kills. Yeah, but they have to get in, you know? Like, they have to get close to you.
The lesson ends.
And if you don't get people to get close to you, you're cooked, you know? I'm quite fond of Sevagoth. He counts as a caster? I have no idea. I don't play Sevagoth. Crossfire Spy. I do Xcal/Valk for ability and melee. I don't really know how Valkyrie plays. On that note, 13 days left for the current night wave. Ooh! Okay. Jippy! Have you finished your night wave, Jippy? I'm gonna have to ask the other babies too, to make sure. Cast D's. She did? Oh, okay. Did Wooby finish? Did you ask Wooby too? Does level 30 count as finishing? Yes. Yes, it does. I've not done Nightwave. Cries. Why not? Why not? You need to get on that. After level 30, you get tokens. Yeah, and with those tokens, Jippy, you probably want to buy Nightane. Probably. Because I haven't been able to play. You haven't been able to play at all? Oh my god. And motivation, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, motivation is a huge thing. Absolutely. Reactor, nitane, catalyst, yeah. I'll go to A? I'll go to A. Don't forget to spend your credits, they don't carry over. True. I like to keep a little bit. Oh, this person's already in here. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get to touch a single vault. I didn't realize someone was already at A. But, like, nitane extract is generally the #1 thing you want to get. Oh. Oh, hey. Where is this telling me to go? Oh. Peek. Dodo, can a real thug like myself repossess your catalytic converter? What the what? What does that mean? Not much I gotta explain for real? Okay. In that case, no. I hope Dodo is not talking to me because I have ads.
A valuable lesson.
No, you're supposed to tell Jippy. Gamer.
You will give me an egg.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Thank you for the lurk, Dream Girly. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. He's Pritz Baller. Valbon. Oh, Valbon. I was like... I don't know why I assumed baller meant ball. He balls. But yeah. Valbon. Chippy, have you tried Lavos? I need to remember how to do this. Doesn't Val have an heirloom? He does. He's like a minion. Actually, that's just a me thing. I have him minionized. Thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. Oh, apparently as well in the United States of America, there is a shortage of type O blood right now. I'm not in the United States of America, but some of y'all are, so I guess this is relevant. I don't know, I saw a video on it yesterday. The jacket's kind of clean though. I took it off so that he looked like a minion. Because I think it's funny. They're literally advertising it everywhere for me. Yeah, you can take off, you can change his jacket. They need that shit. I should probably donate blood. I'm pretty sure I'm type B, but I don't know. I have no idea. Can you take it off the not heirloom Valbon? No. No. Only heirloom. Yeah, only heirloom has a removable jacket. Let me just... Oops. Frickin'. Alright, let's just... Oh, I was in the water. I don't donate blood because my DNA won't be obtained by the rich. I already bought your DNA. Non-transferable. Non-transferable. I'll steal it back. Don't worry. Hey, you got Jippy on your side. Duke it out right now. Fight, 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 fight. I'ma watch you stay on Warframe. You ain't coming to my house. We met a married couple in Rivals today. Oh, hell yeah, that's cute. Were they nice people?
Extract yourself when you need to.
I told them Ray meows for me. Oh my god. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Good work. You did all you could out there.
Thank you, Quinn. Alright, I'm gonna go exchange for some void plumes.
It's funny how we're both void constructs.
That's not what I meant to do.
Difference being that whatever damage time has done, we can undo it. Let's open this up. Reconstruction of the past is possible.
Here we go.
Fascinating. Yes. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Ray only meows for plague. Not true though. Ray did meow. That's actually Wooby is telling the truth. I've heard Ray meow for Wooby before.
Fascinating choice.
I literally heard it. I was there. Defense, defense, mobile defense, exterminate, defense, exterminate, survival, rescue, capture. Let's start with exterminate. Certified freaks all around? What are you talking about? We're all completely normal. No one is having a freak off. I keep my language clean and most definitely respectfully. Okay. I've heard Ray just meow for no reason once. Anna's telling the truth. I was there. I was there. Ray just meowed. I literally heard him. He admits it. He admits it. Because he knows. He knows the truth. I have also heard him meow for Wooby too. I was there. Wooby can corroborate this. I was present for the meows. Oh, my eyes.
This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
You literally did.
Your path has led here.
You literally did. Not even joking. There we go. Got my energy. Really sus. Why do you have so many and where did you get them? So many what?
As long as the enemy is here,
So many what?
is useless to
Extractors? Oh. I just kept crafting them, to be honest. Like, there's no real purpose. I just kept doing it, you know? That's really it. I just wanted to. Wait, how did I drop an air support? There was nothing here. What do you mean? So Ray is a freak? Yeah. According to Wooby, if Ray is a freak, I'm a freak, because apparently I'm freakier than Ray. How? I don't know, but she said it, so I guess it's true. We all be freaks? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not much of a freak. Okay, bro, you can't just keep spamming that. It's not an ultimate. I'm not a freak. Ray, does Antonio out-freak Dodo? Who the fuck is Antonio? Who? The goat? What? Who the fuck is Antonio?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
You're missing out on peak, Dodo? I'm confused. That's what I am. I'll send you a video later. I'm so confused. Elevator. Damn it. Ooh, there's another one here. Good, I have so many Nightwave things to do. Yeah, I mean, with Nightwave, it's really easy to, like, catch up. Because your missions will end up, coming back. I don't remember what the frick they're called. Like, your missions will end up coming back, right? They do a reset, recovered. That's what it's called. Your missions get recovered. Recovering means you get challenged back, which means you'll be able to do them. Bruh, starting tomorrow, I'm a speed run Nightwave and weeklies. You've got this. You've got this easy. I loaded an assault rifle with my fart and it fired. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Basically, you could do Nightwave on the very last day. You could, but I wouldn't recommend it. I really would not recommend it. That's how you burn out super, super fast. Or not, like, if you're anything like me, you just won't have the drive to just do Nightwave in one day. Like, that's so much work for one day, you know? Don't do it. Just start now. Just start now. We have 13 days left for Nightwave, I think.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
13? Yeah. 13. Why wait when you could get started now, basically? There's no purpose to just leave it for the very last day. And then you're gonna feel like stressed because you have to rush it because you haven't been doing anything for it, and then it's just gonna get worse and worse. So theoretically I can finish my Nightwave at level 20. Oh, right now you're at level 20? You can absolutely do it. Absolutely. I just like to incorporate it into weeklies and then it feels like less of a chore. That's true. That's true. I mean, a lot of them are very, very simple, like, easily to do by just playing the game once a week, you know? I really wanted the operator fit. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to get it. It's so nice. You start now, you've got this. Just, like, do a little bit every day. And you've got it. You've got it. That reminds me, what's Archon this week? Archon is red! Gamers. Red. Monster. I got a Tau Forge shard this week. Yo, nice. Mine probably won't be. I don't know what red means, but I got it. Do you have the red this week? Jippy? Did you already go and do it or no? Red's a good one, yeah. It's not like any of them are necessarily bad, right? None of them are bad. It's just some are more commonly used than others, you know? Like, the red one is the most common one to put. Yellow is the worst. No, yellow definitely gets its uses. There's a Warframe I have like 3 yellows on. Like, it depends, you know? It's not bad just because it's bad on most frames. I am squish. Squimp. Don't got nothing for it. Wooby, I have a question, Pookie Bear. It's very important. Do you have the segment for sure? It's probably not. We should definitely get you your weekly shard anyways. Maybe we should start doing ETA. Not ETA, sorry. Netra cells. That's what I meant to say. Chippy! How are you with Kavia, my dear? How are you with Kavia? What? Okay, that's what I thought. You know the bird 3? Bird 3 and tag fur and the fish? Those people? Mr. Fishinachi? Bird 3 mentioned my goat. I love Bird 3. Oh yeah, I don't talk to them. What level do you have them at? Do you know?
their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright, I knew that was gonna be something useless. Do you need them at 3 or max for Netrocells? I think you need them at 3 for Netrocells and then max for EDA, right? Right? I think. Alright. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm not 100% sure. I would love to take Wooby and Jippy through ETA and EDA for the first time, though. That sounds like that would be absolute hell. But like an enjoyable kind of hell, you know? Like a hell of my own making. What the fuck is ETA? You don't know what ETA is? Estimated time of arrival? Okay. Okay. ETA, like Ray said, is called Elite Temporal Archimedia. It is total BS. It is like super ultra hard mode, right? It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But my god, would it be so fun to play with you and Wooby. Let's see, where's my... Okay. The reason why Hildren is looking at getting nerfed. Yes. Yes, it is the reason why Hildren is looking at getting nerfed. I've noticed you don't LR up. Why not? Because I'm LR1, by the way. That's it. I'm LR1, by the way. There's nothing else to it.
Your path has led here. Prove yourself.
10, no. You could be too. Yeah, but saying I'm LR2, by the way, doesn't hit the same as saying I'm LR1, by the way. It just doesn't work. Hi, Hellzone! Plus 1 is a better number than 2. Alright?
You will give me an act.
1 is a better number than 2. Instead of fixing this ass game mode where less nerf frames. No, they're doing both. They're doing both. You know? They're nerfing and they're fixing the game mode. Technically 2 is more though. It's got greater value. No. 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 The only number better than 1 is 332. And since I can't be LR 332, by the way, I'm LR1, by the way. So that's just how that works. Damn bird just saying shit at this point. That's literally just human speech. All words are made up. Everyone just be saying shit. I love number autism nodder. See? Forsaken gets it. Forsaken gets it. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. Alright, I'll drink Monster. It had a greater value, it's worth more. That's not how that works! I drank Monster. The worth of a number is not determined by its value, okay? The worth of the number is determined by how it makes me feel, okay? You have one means you're first. Exactly, Ray, exactly. I'm the first. I'm LR1, by the way. I'm LR1, by the way. I'm the first. I'm the first LR ever. If Warframe gave me the opportunity to become LR 332, then I would take it. Okay, but I can't be LR 332 because 332 is the number better than 1. It goes 332, 1, 7. That's the order. And then after that, it's up for debate. But that's the order of numbers. I love 7, right? 7 is a good number, but 1 is still better than 7. But 332 is better than 1. And that's how it works. It goes 67, 77, 9, 332, and 1. $77 is a good number. What's not to understand? 9 is also a good number. Bro, I hate numbers and I'm tweaking over this shit. I'm genuinely fried. Capture. Ray, I will destroy you. That's a bit excessive. That's a bit excessive. Listen, you don't understand. It's okay, you know? It's okay not to understand. Where's that you wouldn't get it? I need this man whimpering. Reading Leon Kennedy nipple play fanfic. What? Resident Evil gooch smell ranking? What?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find.
Hey, so what? Yo, those are the 2 videos that Anna sent me from earlier.
What an interesting place. I appreciate you doing this task for me.
Why do I hear something? Like,
excellent work. We'll interrogate
I don't know.
back at base.
Maybe that's the sound my turret makes. Alright. Well, time to clear everything. Thank you for the lurk! Schlort. Also, I'm just gonna say this on live, but for future reference, please do not type spaz or spazzing in the chat. I know a lot of people don't know this, but it is like I don't know how to phrase. It is a word that people use. It's commonly in the United Kingdom to refer to people with disabilities. So it's not good. Not good word. Bad word. Yeah. I don't know how the fuck to phrase that, but I know it's not super common in North America. Like, oh. But yeah. Why is it telling me to go that way? Oh. Wait. Nope. Okay. I thought this was gonna take me somewhere else. I wouldn't know I'm Hungarian. Yeah. I mean, a lot of things, like, you are very, very, like, country-based, but you don't realize until you are told. You're hungry? Not right now. Ray, do you ever get annoyed with the you're hungry jokes for Hungary? You know what I never understood? Why do countries have different names in, alright, let me explain first. Let me explain. I swear this will make sense. I swear it'll make sense. Why do countries have, like, different names in different languages? Why don't we just, like, name them what they're named in every language, and then just, like, whatever accent you have for however you pronounce it, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hungary is Magyar. Yeah, why don't we just call it Magyar? You know? Like, why did we name it Hungary in English? Make it make sense. Why? There you go, buddy. Because then you have, like, you also have, like, other countries, like Japan is like Nihon, I think. And it's like, why Japan? Why not Nihon? You know? I'm so green. I'm so happy. So happy. I'm so happy. In Hungary, we put Orszeg after some country names. Like Russia would be Orszeg, Magyar Orszeg. Orszeg literally means country. Oh, interesting. Huh. I know I messed the pronunciation up for that so bad. Germany is Nemet Orszeg. Hi. I'm retaining none of this, but hell yeah. France is Francia Orszeg. Oh, that's really interesting. Why is France so similar?
That is vital to our operations. Search for the filming location.
Wait, what is France in French? Oh, en français. What? Why are some countries it's so same, but some countries are not same? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna drop this here. It's gonna be a waste.
We can't leave.
It was a waste!
Keep searching.
This place is awful to look for things. Like, straight up. Because the English named them different or after different people in that same area. English people love doing that. I wonder if we all took the time to, like, learn every country over again, but only referred to them as, like, the way that they say them in their country, and then every country got turned into, like one name for the country, and then we, like, like across different countries, like in case like something happened and you were like traveling or something and you needed to tell people from where you're from and they would know what you're talking about because all the countries' names got turned into one name for every language for every country. And so you could talk and like get some sense of a point across because people would understand what you're talking about. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm making perfect sense here. I feel like I'm making perfect sense. Please. Oh, I'm taking the elevator back up. Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, I'm zoned out. Fuck! Got it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Absolutely the fuck not! Excalibur Umbra. I'm grabbing a drink. Hell yeah. Stinky. All right, let me explain this in a different way. All right, let me explain this in a different way. Oh, this is double door. Oh, okay. Same, I'm busy messing with Lavos. Here, let me explain this. Let me explain this, okay? It's gonna make perfect sense. Okay. So, in Hungary, right? Hungarians refer to their country as Magyar, right? In English, the English language, people refer to Hungary as Hungary. What if we stopped saying Hungary and we just said Magyar? You know? And then so I would say I'm from Magyar Ország. Yeah. Yeah. What if we all did that? Right? In every language. You know? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't think people would even understand it. No, but here's the thing. We learn, right? We relearn, right? And then every country in every language is said the way that they would say it in the native language of the country. Excalibur Prime. Don't tell Jippy that. You're gonna make her sad. She gonna want to go back in time 13 years? Pretty sure countries aren't a universal concept in all languages. What? Really? Well, that throws everything I just said out the window. Reading Alpha Omega fanfic, but if I stutter, the alpha knots me. My hear me out cake, but there's not a cake large enough for my greed. What are these? Hello? Oh, hello. Listen, I'm just reading the title of the videos that Anna is sending me, okay? Why would they be? I don't know. I don't know. I just assumed countries are a thing in my language, so countries would be a thing in every language. That was my thought process. I didn't even think about a world where countries aren't a process.
Doing this task for me.
10 minutes. I don't even think I could do a hear me out cake. Like, genuinely, I don't think I'm freaky enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not freaky enough. I'm very average. We don't have a freaky check. Yeah. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody going to match my nasty? Holy frick! This has to be double, right? Like, this has to be doubled by one person. There's no way. Yeah, this is doubled by one person. Yeah. Is somebody going to match my freak? Is somebody going to match my freak? Is somebody going to match my nasty? Oh, don't mind if I do.
That's a bypass. It will suspend security measures.
Every time they say bypass, I think of gastric bypass. Where am I? What? Fuck! Dude, I don't know where I'm supposed to take this. Thank you for the bless you.
_Dona guy just subscribed for 21 months.
How am I supposed to? 21. Can you do something for me? Thank you for the 21 months. 21 months of this guy right here yapping in your eardrums. Oh yeah. Why is it still holding gay? Is somebody going to match my freak? Is somebody going to match my freak? What if I drop this here and then pick it up? It's still telling me over that way. I give up. I can't find it. I'm just gonna drop it again. That's there. None of my business anymore. It's Twitch. Yeah, but I don't even like, I've approved the word gay so many times that you'd think that they'd let people say gay in here. You know? Like, why? Why are they not letting people say gay? Just gonna drop something here. Yeah. That checks out. Free the people, let them say gay.
Tending to my wounds.
Tending to my wounds. Also, thank you for the resub. I don't know if I said that. I forgot. Oh, PP's not working? Aw, shit. Hold on. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh.
Bypass online. Our lone Tenno operative is working faster than ever.
Oh, it's ready, by the way. Sorry, my mom texted me. My parents are coming home early from their trip.
Have you ever been walking down the street with your best bro and while you're walking you accidentally touch hands? You think to yourself that that was weird, but I'm not gay. You are gay.
You are gay. Have you ever been walking down the street with your best bro, and while you're walking, you accidentally touch hands? You think to yourself, that was weird, but I'm not gay. You are. You are gay. I don't understand. 12,000 minus 842 divided by 78 times 82 minus 3,482 equals 1,464. Do you ever think about your life on this planet and whether or not eventually someone is going to forget you? But like everyone's gonna forget you because eventually everyone gets forgotten. But what if you could make it so that you're never forgotten and that everyone thought of you 24/7, even people who didn't know you? And like, what if when somebody died, right? What if someone died and then all of a sudden everyone in their ears at the exact same time heard like a voice inside of their head, and it just said test failed, and then the world just went black, right? But it wasn't like, you could still feel things, but like the world, you couldn't hear anything, but there were things around you, and you don't know where you are, but you're in like a room, and you realize that you're in the Matrix, and then because you're in the Matrix, you're like in a little box, but like you know that there's you know because you know, but you don't know because you don't know because you were in a trial, but you failed the trial. My first thing would be is to shart on the first person that I see. What if when you woke up as well, like you forgot the language that you spoke before you woke up? So like you weren't speaking English or any other language, but you realized English was just a language that was made up by the little wires in your head for the sake of the trial that you failed, because you were supposed to be a bodyguard for a person, but you let them die. So now everything is over and you can't go back into Earth, and everyone you knew actually didn't even exist. They were all just make-believe, like in The Sims. Ah, Nyatsan sculpture. Peak. All languages are made up. That's true. You ever think about the first language that someone spoke? But you ever think about what language was the first language someone spoke? Because there's different languages, but you don't know the depths of communication because you can't go back in time to see what the depths of communication were. So what if people had like an understanding between themselves based on words that we can't even comprehend because we could never think about the words that we think about, but their words were different than our words because their words weren't words, but they were a different thing, and you could still like communicate, but you don't know how they communicate because your brain can't comprehend the points of communication that people were going through. Ray, let me die in my dream once. Did you dream that Ray was in your dream and he didn't let you die, but you wanted to die? What happened? I'm nosy. No, he let me fall off a cliff. What? Ray, how could you do that?
Transmission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
Damn.
The network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Let me just drop this.
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
That's me, I'm Tenno.
Come on, girl, you got walkers all right.
They're in the woods. They're in the RV. Gonna need more than a damn screwdriver. I have turrets. I can't believe you let Wooby fall off a cliff, Ray. What the frick? That's really rude, you know. Yeah, but when I woke up, you didn't apologize. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Why? Why'd I apologize, but you didn't apologize? You didn't. You didn't, Ray. That's like saying your significant other cheated on you in your dreams. Ray's still not apologizing though. SMH my head. SMH my head. Do you even care? Yeah, and they gotta apologize or die. Why are those the only two options?
We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult.
This will only get more difficult.
And prepare for enemy resistance.
Oh frick. Oh frick. I'm so ass at this. Wait a second. There we go. Oh, it's this way. I see. Interesting. That was a really good, that was a really good placement. What's this? Oh. That's what that is. Because why didn't you send me good energy and vibes so you would save me? Yeah, Ray. Why didn't you send good energy and vibes? Also, how are your enemies red? Oh, I turned on enemy highlighters. So that's a thing. If you go to options, you go to the accessibility tab. There's an option down, let's see, which one is it? It's under video in accessibility. You go to the selection character highlighting, and then right here, you can turn on enemy highlights. You can set your enemy highlight as any color that you have available. You can change the enemy highlight intensity. I like to keep mine at 35. There's also ally highlights, which I have turned on as well. There's also self highlights, which I don't have turned on, but you can change the color here and here. Oops. It is very convenient. It is very convenient. It makes it a lot easier for me to manage who is what. Because when I was playing as a newer character, I was a newer Tenno. I was a little bit frustrated. I kept shooting at specters and stuff and like other things. And I changed it so that I would be able to understand better who was what enemy, and I never turned it off because I like it. I like it very much. Yep. It's nice. I was hoping something would be down there, but nothing was down there. Disappointing. It is honestly one of the best accessibility settings that I have seen in a game. With enemies like this, it makes it a lot easier to manage and play, personally. Oh, hey. I thought I hit that for some reason. I was like, I don't have one of those right now. Oh, hey, 8 out of 8. Yeah, we had some perfect drops. Damn. That was really nice. W. Big W. I think, fortunately, with the amount of Steel Meridian emblems that I've been collecting, I will end up being in a situation where I could probably get Red Veil back up to maximum. Before even, like, having to go out and actually farm Red Veil's stuff up. So they'll be able to get rank 5 pretty easily. Also, with the lighting update, it kind of made it harder to see in some areas, so that helps. Yeah, I've been having, since I had to switch my monitors because one of them like just died or whatever, I don't remember. No wait, I didn't have room for monitor anymore. So wait, what did I do? I don't remember. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyways, it makes it easy. It makes it easier to see. And because you're able to select whatever color you want, you have unlimited options for what you view as enemies and allies. This also helps a lot when you go hunting for animals. Because animals technically are considered, I don't remember if they're considered allies or enemies. But you can change the color and you can set it to 100. So if you have issues with like the plains of Eidolon or Orvalis being able to physically see the bird or Kawaka or whatever you're trying to hunt, it helps you actually have them like super bright and very different of a color compared to the rest of the map. So like if you rely heavily on sight for the location spotting, like they're out there. They're very, very out there. I set mine as like a really weird color. I think like bright pink or something, like something you don't see in grass, you know? Like a good contrast color. It helps a lot when I go hunting. I don't do that on stream just because, I don't know. I just don't. It helps though. It helps. I don't remember if it's ally or if it's enemy. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Shrunk. Tiny. Tiny shrunk. By the way, who's your main? Wisp. Put easy from husband into my list for Octavia. Oh, frick yeah. So off. My main, let me see if it does it I pressed the wrong button. What's it say? Equipment. Yeah, Wisp is 47.1% pick rate. The reason why you see me playing as Protea pretty much all day and the other day is because I'm currently trying to my eyes. I'm currently trying to switch up my abilities. Like, I want to be able to play more characters, so when I do things like ETA or EDA or something that requires you to play a different frame or like a different game mode that maybe doesn't work so well with the frames that I like playing, I will have the knowledge to be able to switch between them and actually be able to play more than just one, you know? Because I have all the frames, I might as well have the ability to play all the frames, you know? I feel like being a one-trick pony for such a long time makes it more difficult to actually like play the game, you know? Because the higher content, it especially with the randomizer, because it's like if I get a frame that I don't have a build for, I don't know what to do, then I'm just holding my team back and I'm getting carried, and I don't want to be the person getting carried anymore. I want to be the person who's doing the carrying. I use Titania for EDA, ETA most of the time. You still qualify for legendary rewards if only one check is missing. I like getting every single reward though. Like it just like, it makes me happy to get every single award. I know the last one's like what, Vosper or something, but I don't know. I like gambling, even though I barely do it. Yeah, 50 Vosper. Yeah, it's something really small. On top of that, like, I can be like, oh, we're going to defense. I have like 4 different frames that I know are good for defense, and depending on what other people are picking, if I'm doing something with a squad, I can be like, oh, you're playing Nova? Okay, I won't play Nova. Oh, you're playing Mesa? Okay, I won't play Mesa. Oh, you're playing Mirage? I won't play Mirage. Oh, you're playing Protea? I won't play Protea, you know? Like, I have so many more options. ETA last reward is more important, though, because it's pity currency. I love pity currency. I love Vosper. Me who has 0 defense frames. Oh no! Wait, what frames do you play? Like what all frames are your picks? And then I mean for things like Spy as well, for instance, like I only have Avara. Like I should have more, and I know there are more, but things go good with Avara, so you know. I have a good amount of defense frames. I have a good amount of exterminate frames. And I feel like everyone's a capture frame, you know? Like, sure, being a fast frame is good, you know, because you can get out fast, but any frame can go into a capture. Even Banshee, even Ember, no matter what Ray says. But not every game mode is a capture, unfortunately. Sometimes you gotta do a little bit more than that. I love casting frames too. Casting frames as well are some of my favorite. I've just skipped the last reward and used Valkyrie unless there is a constricted modifier, which doesn't work with the build I have for her. Also have little to no need for pix chips since I only need to max an arcane. I need a few to max an arcane, yeah. I don't think I have any of them maxed yet because I haven't really done as much ETA as I should. I have some of the frames, not all of them. Most are damage or survivability though. Also, I prefer Avara for spies, but I have others. Yeah, Avara's just so good for spy. I know there's a few that people like using, but Avara is just like, Avara's too good. Avara's too good. Plus, this is like the only time I play Avara, because her kit isn't really super built for much, you know? She's the best to me with her augment. Her augment is so good. Oh my gosh, being able to walk through lasers, literally peak. Literally peak. I've been playing on my phone because I've learned how to just have an ad blocker and everything, so I've just been grinding out that. What? Also, gonna be taking off here to go watch The Odyssey, then Spider-Man tomorrow. Yo, tell me how it is. Grinding out a game, sorry. What game have you been playing? ETA equals estimated time till ass kicking. Estimated time till I get my ass kicked, for the most part. Maybe I'll do a build for ETA and EDA this week and just like check out what it looks like. You sure reminded me I used to do Eidolon hunts with Avara. Weird beard I saw and tried to copy. What? Are you using a Samsung? Huh?
Okay, Tano, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
For your phone? Me?
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I have a S10e. Why? I'm pretty sure there's like... Yep, there is. I knew it. I'll send you some videos on how you can enable ad blockers for you too. Flashback to that time that I had the wrong ad blocker and it didn't actually block ads, and then everyone told me that I downloaded the wrong ad blocker and that it was just like bloatware or something like that. Not bloatware, but like they steal your data. I don't remember. Be careful with ad blockers. Some are bad. Some are bad blockers. Alright, that's good. I like this defense when it's on the upper level. When it's on the lower level, it's a little bit frustrating. Because I have to jump up to do everything. I should probably check how many how many what? What am I talking about? Oh, I should probably check how many of the emblems that I have for each. Oh, I almost got left behind. I like when it's on the second floor. Dispensary is so nice. Part of me is wondering if I should like replace Protea's 4 with something else because of my playstyle, but if I do, I know that Ray is just gonna shame me. But it's definitely a skill issue. Weak. See, look, he's already starting. I just like, I don't get much value out of it because I keep forgetting that it's an option. Like, maybe if I play higher end content, I'll be able to do it better, but then you can't use your augments. Oh, yeah. I forgot about my augments. I just have to learn how to get better with my 4. I'm sure when I do, like, high-end content, it's gonna be a lot easier. I always have it on and then just cancel it when I hear the sound effect of the 4 ending. Oop. So it won't rewind. Let me just like play it. It's fun. It's kind of, oh.
That's the last of them. Objective secure. Let's go home.
Oops. I didn't even get to see. That is all of my syndicate missions. Clan reward available. I got everything. I also made it so, oh, I have to take my meds. That's why I feel sick. Hold on. What is holding? Wait, what does tapping do naturally?
Always a pleasure.
How much do I have? 20, 70, I have 70. It makes Protea rewind sooner. Oh, okay, okay. So I guess it depends on what your preference is. She got a hat on. Highlights enemies on the minimap. Squad receives plus 70 enemy radar. Squad receives 1,000. I'm gonna buy this. But I changed it up in settings. If you hold 4, it cancels the ability. I think I'll probably just keep it default just because that way I don't confuse myself. Even though I know it's probably better to switch things up for personal play. I just get really bad. I need to start cracking relics again soon. Let's see. 130,000.
Do you see anything interesting?
Buy another relic pack. I'm almost capped on Steel Meridian. I changed Gara 1 too. So I have to tap for the swipe. I don't even remember the last time I played Gara. Not gonna lie, it's been so long. Let me mark that I took my meds, hold on. So I don't forget. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I put that there.
They can secure a place in Sacred Tau if they massacre the unbelievers. We have no choice but to break them with force.
I'm just gonna stay for a little bit. A little bit more.
In ecstasy, we die.
Okay. Yeah, I'm maxed.
See the sea.
Oh, this is not the way that I'm supposed to go. But there, wait, is it? No. No, it's not. I love being able to just drop a turret and just keep running. It's not as good in Void Relic missions because I kind of need them to die so that I can get the Void Traces off the enemies, but in this mode and stuff, like, it's so easy. Just turret and go. Turret and go. I should use Galatine Prime more often. I need to find a frame who's like the best choice for working with the melee build and just run with it. Use the augment that puts the turret beside you while in 4. Oh yeah, and changes it so that your turret, like you have one turret and it doesn't go away. I could set that as like a second build. I think would be a good idea. Calervo makes melee good. I have not played Calervo in so long. It's not even funny. I don't even know the last time I selected him as an option. It's actually... like, I don't even think I picked him, actually, after I played as him. He looks so cool, though.
You have done what needed to be done. Hazul's illusion must end.
I'll need to collect a build for him. Do you know when his Prime is gonna come out? I know not for a while. Actually, is it after Citrine? It might be. When Citrine comes out is when Lavos gets vaulted, right? Probs after Citrine. No, don't think so? Oh. I think it's Zaku getting vaulted. Oh. Damn, time goes by so fast. It feels like only yesterday. I think Sevagoth is already vaulted, right? I could be so wrong. I'm so bad with keeping up with things. I don't know. Yes, correct. Oh, okay, so Sevagoth is already vaulted. Zaku, Trumna, Quasses get vaulted next. Oh, okay. Dang, Ureli gets vaulted in half a year? Oh, no. Oh, no. Time's going by so fast. Gonna have to stock up on Urelis just in case. To be honest, Verona Prime Access didn't last long.
Keep the specialist alive.
I'm pretty sure I only have one set. Oh. Gonna have to crack some relics and collect some relics and hope that you get a bunch of Ureli ones before she goes. While Gyre Access was like 5 months.
Only to be witness to these putrid apes. Which of us truly needs to save the other?
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Fruit Access was barely 3. Why though? The new Prime isn't out yet though, right? Yeah. I mean like after. Kazaku's the one who's going next, so I'm probably gonna go a little bit wild on collecting relics next Prime that comes out, because I want to get as many Cedo parts as possible. 4 months for Gyre? When did we get Steinax? I don't even remember. It feels like yesterday. With the constellations. Oh, there wasn't that much time between Veruna and Steinax then, huh? Oh my god, let me over. 2.5 months for Veruna? Oh my gosh. That is short. I like that I can just drop turrets everywhere. Does Chipper get my shields? I don't know. I feel like his shields went up when I threw that. Cynax is gonna go for longer. Yeah, they're adding Citrine with the Tau update, aren't they? In fall? Or is that... I'm so bad with time. I'm so bad with time.
Likely to get mercy from someone who's never been shown it. Now are you?
Tau is not fall. Oh. My bad. I thought it was fall. Ice Blade of Nira. Wait. Is that not... Wait, what is that? What is Ice Blade? Did they say what's gonna be in there? Or is that like... That's the fall update? Yeah, but what is it? You know? Yes. What did they say? I don't remember. Why is bro getting out and going to die? A fem ice frame. They said the name of the update and that there's a fem ice frame and that's it. Oh. Fem ice frame, Banshee rework. Is that one Banshee Deluxe and Corvex Deluxe? Okay, and Citrine Prime. Okay. Banshee Deluxe, Corvex Deluxe. That's fall. Okay. Okay. August is D&D update. Ah, yes, with the new Nightwave, yeah. I'm so excited. I'm glad that's coming out before I go back to school. Theoretically. I still haven't asked what my test scores were. I want to call, but I'm afraid to call, so I think I'm just gonna email. But like, I don't know. Tau is probably December? Okay, okay. I'm excited. I'm so excited. What are you doing for school? I am going into trades to become a plumber. I'm a plumbing bird. Hell yeah. I'm super excited for it. I'm doing construction. Yo, let's go. We got parallel trades. Frick yeah, high five. I high-fived myself. I just took the like assessment test for it 2 days ago. Wait, no, yesterday. I took the assessment test for it yesterday. I don't know whether or not I'm good yet. But we'll find out. I'm really hopeful. I'm super hopeful. I want to get in. I want to get a full-time job. I also gotta start working out though, because I'm gonna need it. Wishing you all the best. Thank you! Thank you! What time is it? 3 o'clock? I could go and call, but if I failed, then I'm just gonna start crying. Midnight, good night, Dream Girly! I hope you sleep well. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Or I could just email them and see. You know what? Maybe I'll email them. I'll email them right now. That way I don't have to actually talk.
I think she's just about good, matey.
Alright, popping up
Coming along nicely.
my email. Good night!
I reckon.
All right, there we go. I emailed. We shall find out, maybe, theoretically. Crossing my fingers. Because I think they're open until 4. Or they're closed. I don't know. Either way, we'll find out. I think that was the last enemy.
There you go. One Archon, coordinates and all. Pretty as a mucking dinner.
Hell yeah.
The scans are complete, Teto. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Cruel sister! Harpy! Go again! Why do you persecute me?
I don't know why I'm still checking my email. Like, I'm just spam freaking reloading it. I'm not gonna get an answer within 2 seconds. Oh. I thought my game froze for a sec. Alright. Final Archon hunt. And then we will discover whether or not I get a Tau forged. It is only 20%, so I probably won't because I never do. The only time I get Tau forged on a 20% is when it's yellow. Every single time. Without fail. Let's see here. Close the cap with both of them. Steel Meridian I'll probably be able to cap in like a few days, I think. Actually, it's like roughly like 8,000, maybe 8,000 to 15,000, depending on whether or not you get a defense. Because I think defenses are 5,300, and like exterminates and captures and whatnot are. Let me just drop this here. I kind of want to put a shard so that I spawn with more energy. But I'm pretty sure I already have 5 shards in Protea, and I can just post like energy things anyways, so it's not a huge deal. Catch up. I'm almost there. All right. It teleported me.
He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates.
Oh, do my turrets? Oop. Do my turrets not do damage to the Archons? The more you know.
This gate only opens to
Oh,
prayers.
someone's over there. I'll go A.
And use those.
I was fast, but not fast enough. The way Protea flips makes me feel like I'm going faster than I actually am. I know I'm not, but it just feels like it. Peek. I kind of want to turn every single one of my frames, like, put every single one of them in, like a Power Ranger style. Like, style them all so that they have, like, a Power Ranger aesthetic. So I've already done that with Zaku, kind of. And I've already done that with Protea. I could do it with all of them.
Despite his pride, Era never could stand alone. Time after time, he allowed himself to be used.
Oh.
First by our father, then by Palace. And now what is left of him is puppeted by the Ram. I will not say he deserved better, but I grieve for who he could have been.
I kind of want to replay all the story modes. I've forgotten so much of it. Bro is getting dropped. Oh my god. Does he drop loot when we do that? No.
Thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy.
Runway. There we go. $57 meters and Tau Forged, Tau Forged, Tau Forged. Give me a Tau Forged, give me a Tau Forged. Please! Please! No! Well, that'll be a 40% next week. Unfortunate. F. All right. It's always weird when I load in my ship and I don't see my allied Vs immediately. All right, I'm going to reset this to friends. What did I already check what bird is selling this week? I don't remember. I feel like I might have, and it was a yellow. But I'm like, I'm forgetting. I'm just gonna check again. I have to make a build for ETA and EDA anyways. So I'm gonna have to do those sometime this week. Sometime this week. And then I'll also have to check what Descendia is as well. All right. Oh. Bird.
I may not be able to see sky blue no
Yep.
more, but it makes me feel good to help you protect it.
Aww. Where's refresh in 1 hour? Oh yeah, the other stuff. Okay, that's yellow this week. Let's change our arsenal to the Deimos. Okay, this week I have Saren, Noko, and Geyer. Under supplies, max ammo and all weapons reduced by 75. Ammo deficient. Ammo restored by drops and gears reduced to 75. Transfers distortion. Transfers into operator and drifter is blocked. Hypersensitive duration of negative status effects is tripled. Good lord. Kasawara or Korufel. I don't have a build for either, so just put that on. Castanos. Baza and Alternox. I don't have a build for either. Put that on. Noko is a really good frame. I don't have a build for him though. And Saren I do kind of have a build for, but it's not a good build. Or at least I'm not good at playing it, is what I mean. I think I'll probably just try this. And hope, crossing my fingers, hope that I have something better for ETA. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm Christmas themed. Let's see what we got. Did I take her? I think I did actually take her for ETA last week. I forgot that I actually made a good glam and bought a skin. Or did I buy a skin? Did I already have the skin? Yo, I don't remember. I don't remember. Photo frames, Kaya.
Fancy. Okay, get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going ahead.
Gauss, Ember, and Hydroid. I'm going with Hydroid. I don't have a build for him, but I know he's good. And I know Ember is not good. Dara, Chinora. I only have the Marilock. Okay. Silva and Aegis, I guess. Marilock. Dara. Okay, Dara Vandal counts. Let's see, lethargic shield recharge delay increased to 500%. Frame curse syndrome, activating an ability inflicts 50 damage on you. Dropped guard, Warframe and ally overguard gain reduced by 75%. Untreatable, pickups do not heal and health orbs cannot be picked up. Good lord, okay. Exterminate. Research points granted for completing this mission 4. Temporal Archimedia missions are played in sequence. Okay. Consequences of opening a supply cache are active from the start and will intensify once it is open. Failure to open a supply cache doubles the kill count required to finish the mission. I hate that one. I hate that one. Talkrod enemies are infused with a fervon and take damage over time. They explode when killed and leave behind a fervon in their wake. Minerva Flare creates a field that disrupts player abilities while draining energy to boost Flare's health. Flare slowly loses health when no players are in range. I hate that one so much. All enemies have overguard equal to 50% of their max health. As the Legocyte evolves, other enemies present also gain new abilities. Enemy guns launch large, slow-moving orbs instead of their usual ordnance. Hold on, Okay. Murmur enemies join ranks with Scaldra and the Tech Rot. Defense. I don't even know what to bring for this. I still have so many Peely picks that I need to get up. Maybe I should get a Dara build and a Hydroid build. No, wait, but... Okay, this is the shield one. Is Anku better? It's a Scythe, so I just like it more. Nah, maybe I'll keep the Sylvanagos. Get a Dara build, get a Hydroid build. This is a build of all time. Oh, Lord. Okay. How does his class work? Summon a tempest to rain down upon a targeted area. Crash through enemies in a ferocious wall of water. Plunder armor from nearby enemies and increase corrosive damage on your abilities and weapons. Enemies afflicted by corrosive status offer greater increase. Summon a creature from the depths. Its watery tentacles emerge from nearby surfaces to wreak havoc. I think that's the thing that, like, most people want. So duration is 20 seconds. Base. I don't know if I want strength or if I want range. Actions. Auto install. I'll find a good one on that one. I find a good build on that one website. All right. I am going to end stream here, and I'm gonna go get ready for my parents to come back and take care of the bunnies and give them water and stuff because they need water and the dogs probably need to go out. And then I'm gonna call and see whether or not I passed because it's starting to stress me out and I really want to know now. So bye everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your day and I will see you tomorrow.